We should be back live here for the morning session. About to take a short position here if we manage to actually hold and continue to break below using the 5-minute opening range breakout. So keep it simple, 5 minutes. The opening bar, we have the opening bar right here. So what we have to do is we have to mark the highs, right? 350, 340, mark the lows, 308. We have a break below 300, break above here. That's a short, so it's a short on DAX, but we could break above here and then we could potentially rally back. If we're breaking above the highs, I will not take a short, but if we do not break above the highs and we do not close above the highs in the next 5, 6, 7 minutes, or we stay around and below 350 and we're breaking out of this zone here a second time, I'm gonna go for a short. So, I mean, we went below. If we're gonna do it again, I'm short, right? So, I mean, if it goes up and not breaking above and then breaks below second time, I'm in. If it breaks below again here second time, I'm in short, okay? So get ready for a short. Market is insanely overbought. It's completely insane. It shouldn't be trading at these levels. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm warning you. I mean, I took a loss on the Nasdaq. I mean, it's a light loss for me personally, but I still took a loss, 12,000 or something like that. But I think we are about to hit highs of 650. So I'm thinking about taking a short position, just to let you know. When will I take a short? When I see a break below and I start seeing lower highs, lower lows. If I see a break below 600, it could really be a good short. Even now, I'm probably not taking it because it's so early in the morning. But I'll take short on DAX. But I have to wait for it to actually confirm and actually come below. So this could be the turnaround. This could come all the way back, break above 350, come above 400, keep rallying. But if we start selling below now, second time, I'll take a short, okay? To just informing you. So I'll have a very tight stop loss, probably 25 points. Again, we can go in, it could rally all the so just letting you know, preparing you. Remember, it could go all the way back to 350, it could go to 400, it could even go to 750, 24,750, okay? It could go much higher than you're expecting it to, okay? But it could also break below. Let's see. Again, this could be a fake out, but we are having an orb short, so I'm about to take a short position. Again, it could get stopped out. I have to accept it. I have to live with it, and that's just it, okay? we managed to actually sell off. Very surprised. Remember, 75 could be round numbers. We have an orb. It worked. The orb triggered at 308. I should have taken a short. I was a little bit late here. Nasdaq doesn't really continue to sell off. It's actually bouncing back, showing higher lows. We need to break through. Wall Street also selling off, as you can see. Hopefully, can see. Nasdaq is actually holding, and DAX is selling off just a little bit, but nothing super crazy. I'm thinking about taking a short here on the DAX. We have an opening range breakout. I'm going for a short right here. I might get stopped out. I have to accept it. So I might get stopped out on this one here because I'm too late, and the market could rally potentially back to 350 or even higher. So this could potentially be a fake out for me. It could also rally back to 300 and then turn around. But let's see. UK, Nasdaq holding, Wall Street selling off. Little bit tricky here, going short on a break below. We have actually a close below. I think we should be a little bit careful here, because the market could potentially turn around and push up. I'm not super sure how high this will push. It could potentially stop here and come back. Thinking about moving stop loss to 300 and risk the 40 points, just so I don't get a push. But that's going to be the maximum I'm willing to risk on this trade here. So will we not have continuous sell-off? Will this really turn around and really be a long now? If it's a long, I think it's going to go back to 350 or 400. Worst case, it could go to 750. So if you're short with me, fine. Just know it could go to 750. I position size myself correct. I'm not moving stop loss. That's not my plan. But I'm just letting you know the risk of it could potentially rally 500 points up. Just so you know. It could also sell off 500 points. And that's what I'm expecting, but I could be wrong and it could go against me. And right now it looks like it's actually pushing to the upside. So market managed to sell off, and now we could have what we call, they trying to take you out, right? So they could potentially push it back to 350, just alerting you. But Nasdaq is actually start getting a little bit weak. Are we going to break above again, or are we going to sell off? If we manage to sell below lows and we manage to break out of the uptrend and come below maybe 600, it's a good short. It looks like DAX is changing its way up. Looks like DAX is coming back. It's pretty insane that the market is so high again. Be careful, it could come all the way back, just letting you know. And I'm considering taking off my position and wait for a break below 250. That's the round numbers we're looking for. 262 could be where we start seeing some potential support. We have a strong, extremely strong support at 250, just letting you know, okay? So the support is 250, very strong support. If it breaks below 250, it's gonna sell to 24,000, I think. So I'm betting on a break below, but again, it could have a change of structure and it could start rallying like we start seeing in the UK, Nasdaq start holding again, Wall Street. So I mean, it could potentially go against me. And this looks like that we might see some selling pressure in the next minute or two. If not, then still looks like it could be selling pressure coming in. You're gonna push it back maybe. It's what we see on DAX, selling pressure, hold, 250 support. They could really push it here. It looks like it could be a turnaround for DAX. I could potentially move my stop loss to 290 because if I don't see any selling pressure and we have the support now triggered at 250, then it might just go against me. Gonna hold it for a couple minutes more to see if it's gonna break below or if it's just gonna continue in the wrong direction. Still confident. I mean, market could sell off. I'm about to take a short on the Nasdaq again. I want to target it all the way back to 300 or 200. I'm not taking a short with you now. I'm just letting you know my thoughts. And especially if we don't have a break below on the DAX below 250, then I'm not bearish. I'm bullish. So I want to go long DAX if it holds above 250. DAX is trending higher and showing strong sign of progress here. Trending higher, breaking out, 290. That's probably what it's going to target. Nasdaq still looks like it's holding. We're doing the same for DAX. DAX also holding. Looks like it's going to turn around. Don't have much more time to wait. Are we really going to break above? Wow, impressive. The DAX just took out and sold off to a support range around 250 and then right back up again. We could see potentially break above. I know we have this support 250. So I mean, it surprised me if, I mean, it's very good if it breaks below and it's hold here, but if it's going up again, then I just have to accept it and take a very small loss of 0.5%. Nope, just pushing. Should have waited 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Now things is turning around. It's turning around. It's coming back in here. I'm worried about if it goes back to 350. It could also just go up to 300. Can't figure out if I should exit here or if I should add. To 293. I couldn't even get I timed it so well. I managed to buy in at the lows. Still short at lows. Doesn't seem to work. How high will we really go? I think it's gonna go up 60 points from lows. So I think lows of 60. 62 plus 60. I think it's gonna go to 320 around here. I know we have the support. It's a very strong support at 250. Will 300 really be the new? Nasdaq showing no progress. Let's see if it's gonna break below. The DAX continues to rally. Let's see, UK. If Nasdaq breaks out of the 630, we could see it goes down to 200 in the next, I think, 5 hours. But again, just profit taking. It's a really strong DAX. It's probably gonna take me out if I don't move my stop loss. Do I really want to risk more and move my stop loss and maybe add to it? I'm very close to move stop loss and add to my short because I think it could get rejected here at 300. I think it's a fake out, so I'm just moving my stop loss and I would like to add to it. I think it could potentially push it just above 300. So they took out 290. 300.02 where I had my stop loss, my previous stop loss, could be taken out and then they could potentially sell it off in the next 6 minutes. Forex Factory. We have some news. I'm not super sure if that's going to have any impact. Nasdaq is break. So the reason why I moved stop loss is not to confuse you, but Nasdaq selling off, then if DAX continued to rally, okay, it was the right move to move stop loss. It was the right move. But if Nasdaq continues to now break below and sell off, I think DAX is going to do exactly the same. But today, tomorrow, we have not really much. Wednesday, we have FOMC press conference, overnight rate, pending home sales. We have lots of news coming in this week. It's going to be a big week for me, trading week. Should be able to recover a little bit. So it was actually the right move that I did. It could stop here, and it could continue to rally. So it doesn't look that bad. Nasdaq is breaking out. It's a short. Let's see if it's going to continue to break below. Looks like a good short. If I'm holding on to it. But I'm also aware of the potential fake outs. Let's see here. Nasdaq is really breaking out now. Let's see if it's going to close below 30. That's a very good sign. Wall Street is also selling off. What is the opening price? We're now below. So looks good. Let's see if it continues to sell off. We below. So now we below 630. It's a short, guys. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to go short. This could also be the new support. Break below second time, below 630. That's a short. So if it breaks below now, I'm pretty confident. But again, this could also rally all the way back up again. So this could potentially be the new support, the new lows for the day. We're facing here around 630. We can see a big push back. DAX might follow after. Should I take off? And then add below. I'm probably going to consider taking off. So that was just the support. And it's showing strong support. Remember, break below second time on the Nasdaq, Wall Street, UK. If it managed to break below lows for the opening and the morning session here, I'm pretty bearish. So if it breaks below my entry, I'm bearish. If it now goes back, then it was just the lows for the day. It might be. So let's see if Nasdaq, it's down today. So I would target 500 points below 626. So you could target 25,100 on a short today if it breaks below. Not doing it right now, but I want to wait for it to come below. So below here, short. If it goes above 650 again, long. Still short, light position, currently down 70 bucks, so nothing really. Come on, DAX. US is not doing anything. Wall Street not doing anything. UK is not doing anything, and DAX is kind of like showing some interest of selling off. No progress. Could be a support. Moving my stop loss down, guys, to 299. There's really good selling pressure here. Come on, break below. Nope, it's coming back again. It's faking out. Gonna target 950 for my short. I think it comes to 200 pretty quick. Let's see. Doesn't really see if we're gonna break below. So Nasdaq is about to break below. Our DAX just gonna push back again. What's going on? I'm about to add to DAX short here. I'm adding to the DAX short. Let's see here. If it manages to break out, then I move stop loss to break even on both positions. So Nasdaq showing very weak signs. Why is DAX not falling through? Should probably consider exit some of it. I'm just gonna exit some of it here, not to have a too crazy exposure, so I can hold it for the next hours. Still short, in profit now, guys. DAX is coming below, getting ready to move stop loss to break even, guys. Great trade so far. Let's see here. It was just maybe a fake out. We have a strong support. Remember that at 250. Okay. Getting ready to move stop loss to break even. I know it could go back to 62 where I entered. So I know this could be potentially a support. 250 is the support. Okay. So letting you know. Moving stop loss to break even. Could be too early. Could be too early. But I have my stop loss at break even. Got taken out here for break even. Had one profit and then one break even trade. Not bad. So I want to see if it's going to actually come and break below. If it goes back against 300, it's just headaches. Wall Street is very weak, but Nasdaq can push. You know that. You know that, right? So I mean, will I re-enter short? Yeah, I will. But the issue is just it's not really making more progress. So I've been streaming for 30 minutes and we saw selling pressure, but no really continues to sell off. So I think that's enough for me. Not gonna trade more, gonna keep it very simple. I wanna go short again. So I wanna take a short on Nasdaq pretty soon. I'll let you know when I do it. I think it's so overbought. Right now I'm just holding cash. So I'll see you later. No more trading, no progress.